Hi, welcome to Advanced Solutions Summer Reader Training Session. Today's session is going to cover Managing Summer Reader as a Staff Member, Class 201. The last topic in our series is managing reviews and comments. If you've been listening all along, you've picked up different areas where we can manage those reviews. But the main place where you can go in and manage your reviews is here on the Manage Programs main page. As you can see over here under the Reviews column, as well as the Comments column if I had any, you will see either a pending or you'll see numbers where there's like a total of 5 comments or a total of 5 reviews that have already been approved. I've talked about this before in our session about how you're going to get those pending reviews, and that's only if your program is set up as a mediated review, which is one of our best practices. So let's take a look and see how we can make modifications or how we can approve some of these pending reviews. If I click on the one pending, you will see that Mary Lamb is the one who made the review, and her current review is Green Eggs and Ham was a great book. I can accept it, I can deny it, or I can delete it. If we had multiple reviews, I can use the overall check mark to mark all of them as accepted. The same for denied. If I want to make any edits to this review, I would select the paper and pencil icon at the far end. By selecting this, it's going to show me the review box, the title, and the author. Your screen may look a little different because this is all mandated by the library as far as what fields are going to display, as well as what's going to be required. However, there is another area down below where we could put in our catalog URL, title, our catalog URL, and also our book jacket. And I'll show you an example of that in just a few moments. But let's decide whether or not we're going to accept, deny, or delete this particular review. It's not that bad, so I'm going to go ahead and accept. Now, as you can see, there are no pending reviews on this particular program. And if I go back to Manage Programs, you will see the same. So now it's just displaying the total number of reviews. You would do the same process under comments. And remember, comments are displayed when a patron makes a comment or a review about another patron's review. Let's go take a look at an example of what I was talking about with those catalog URLs and catalog titles and see what we're talking about. I'm going to go over to our patron side of the Summer Reader program, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. This is the home page for my programs, and as you can see, I currently have a picture of Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. There's also a link right here. If I wanted to click on it, it's going to give me more information about Green Eggs and Ham. Now, I don't have a library catalog, so I've had to borrow Amazon.com for this training session. But for you, you would probably use your library's catalog listings to pull the graphic as well as send them the link to the book. Let's go take a look and see how I set this one up. Going back over to my staff side of the Summer Reader program, I'm going to click on the Youth Summer Reader, and I'm going to click on the 3 to show my reviews, and I'm going to click on the 3 again for all the accepted. And I'm going to edit one of those reviews, the one that has the picture. And as you can see, I typed in my catalog URL title, and then I pulled the actual URL for the catalog as well as the book jacket. And that's how I got the picture on the patron side. This is not a requirement to set up. I just like how it looks and feels on my home page to have those book jackets. Now that you've listened to the recording for Managing Summer Reader as a staff member, you should be able to do your day-to-day work. Obviously, if you have any questions, feel free to contact our support area. Or go out to our wiki, which is wiki.advancedsolutions.com.